Imagine a life hidden from the world, not in a house, but in the earth itself. For 7 children in rural New Mexico, this nightmare was their reality. Ranging in age from just 6 months to 16 years, they weren't just neglected. They were allegedly subjected to years of unimaginable abuse, forced to live in squalid underground mud caves by the very people meant to protect them. Their parents, Melvin and Valerie Cordell. This is the disturbing story of the Cordell family, a case that emerged from the remote desert landscape of Luna County in late 2024, revealing a hidden compound of horrors. A place where childhood was replaced by fear, starvation, and depravity. The horrific truth began to unravel in October 2024, not from a police raid, but from the courage of one victim. The Cordell's 16-year-old daughter, while attending the New Mexico National Guard Youth Challenge Academy, a program designed to help at-risk youth, bravely reported the years of abuse she and her 6 siblings had endured. Her harrowing account triggered a 4-month investigation by New Mexico State Police. What investigators found on the family's remote 35-acre property was described as an inhumane, squalid scene. There was no proper home. Instead, the family of 9 lived exclusively outside. The property resembled a landfill, littered with dilapidated trailers, broken-down vehicles, rotting food, animal skeletons, and bags of trash. Buckets filled with human feces were scattered everywhere. The children slept on filthy mattresses inside semi-underground mud caves, connected by tunnels 4 to 6 feet deep, or took shelter in abandoned vehicles. They were found in filthy conditions, living year-round, exposed to the elements. The living conditions were only the beginning of the horror. The 16-year-old detailed years of alleged physical and sexual abuse. She told investigators her father, Melvin Cordell, had sexually assaulted her since she was 13, resulting in 2 pregnancies. She claimed her father performed crude at-home abortions on her and then hid the evidence. Even more disturbingly, she alleged that she and her siblings were forced to perform sexual acts with each other, sometimes in front of other adults, suggesting a wider network of abuse, potentially involving other relatives. Starvation was allegedly used as a form of punishment. The children were deliberately denied food, even after an incident where they called 911, prompting a visit from the Children, Youth and Families Department. Following the investigation, Melvin Cordell, 50%, and Valerie Cordell, 41, were arrested in February 2025. The charges against them are extensive and deeply disturbing. Melvin faces 24 counts, including criminal sexual penetration, criminal sexual contact of a minor, child abuse, aggravated battery, and tampering with evidence related to the alleged forced abortions. Valerie faces 18 charges, including 16 counts of child abuse, criminal, sexual penetration, and conspiracy. Both parents have pleaded not guilty to the charges. As of May 2025, they are being held without bond at the Luna County Detention Center. The 7 children, thankfully, were removed from the horrific environment and placed into the protective custody of the state. The Cordell family mud cave case is a chilling reminder of the hidden horrors that can exist even in remote corners of our world. It speaks to the incredible resilience of a young girl who found the strength to escape and speak out, potentially saving herself and her siblings from further torment. It also raises difficult questions about how such extreme abuse could go undetected for so long. As the legal process unfolds, the focus remains on securing justice for these children and ensuring they receive the care and support needed to heal from years of trauma. This case underscores the vital importance of vigilance, community awareness, and programs like the Youth Challenge Academy that can provide a lifeline for children trapped in desperate situations.